I told her she gotta come try it. They wondering what I've been doing. I told them I'm keeping it quiet. I pull up, you know I be moving. Whipping the foreign, I'm cruising. The money I'm speaking is fluent. All of my business booming. Stacking my cash in abundance. All of my family funded. Finally got what I wanted. Life is amazing, I love it. Everyone know that I run it. Yeah, look at me now, I came up. I've been thinking back then when I almost gave up on the game, cause I never got it my way. Never got my mama whip on the driveway. I've been making all hits on a Friday. Back then I was getting like no plays. I'm never gonna change, no Kanye. Gotta get a Lambo like Green Bay. I made a lot, but then I gave a lot, and now I had enough. But I've been keeping up, and now I pay the price to what I'm dreaming of. I had to sacrifice, and now I see the love. Everything beautiful. Lucky I never got trapped in the cubicle. If I did it, then you can do it too. Just follow my moves. I pull up, you know I be moving. Whipping the foreign, I'm cruising. The money I'm speaking is fluent. All of my business booming. Stacking my cash in abundance. All of my family funded. Finally got what I wanted. Life is amazing, I love it. Everyone know that I run it. Yeah, my family home for the holidays. I'm in the studio cooking up music, cause I know I never got time to waste. This is a decision I gotta make. Made it here, I can't stop now. Had to make what I got now. This the life I chose, seen the highs and lows. I've been getting what I want now. Middle finger to the middleman. Fuck what you posting on Instagram. Never been part of the fake shit. Everyone rapping, I swear that I hate it. Yeah, all of them wanna be famous. Give them a week and they fading. You buying a chain, I'm buying a crib, cause we not the same. I pull up, you know I be moving. Whipping the foreign, I'm cruising. The money I'm speaking is fluent. All of my business booming. Stacking my cash in abundance. All of my family funded. Finally got what I wanted. Life is amazing, I love it. Everyone know that I run it, yeah.
This is Reed Saunders, professional Colorado sports announcer.
1-0 to Ryan, drives it to right, going back, Puig, and it's gone!
You're tuning in to the Mile High Pundit Podcast.
Bones to Jokic, gone! Two-hand!
Follow us on Twitter at Mile High Pundit Podcast.
The Colorado Avalanche are Stanley Cup champions, and they will lift Lord Stanley a mile high.
Now, here's your hosts, Joel James and Jared Shuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mile High Pundit Podcast, presented by 5GSM. Sorry, I can't read anything right in here. I am Jared Shuck. This is my co-host, Joel James. Joel, how you doing?
Decent.
Yeah?
Considering this glass masks about half my whiskey.
Jesus, that's it?
Keep that in mind. It's a thin
Only
glass. Only half. What? What's up, buddy?
I was about to mention, I mean, we might be one of the most boring podcasts in the world. I mean,
Straight up, dude.
dude, what do we ever talk about? Championship teams, shitty ownership. It's pretty much about it, right?
Predicting championship teams.
Yeah, it's true. It's pretty sweet, honestly. But otherwise, we're just pretty just boring.
Can I say what the word is?
Sure, go for it. I don't care.
Bland.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit bland.
Sounds about right. Even Beth thinks so. See? Bland. Trademarked.
Jeez. Trademark.
We should trademark it. Hashtag MHP bland. We're just going to run with it forever.
Let's go.
That means I need to make a new background for this. And I need to change the intro anyways. One of these fucking days, I'll get to changing the intro. I promise. I promise I'll get to changing the intro. I really will. But since we're talking about being a mile high, championship teams, all that fun stuff, well, you're probably a mile high like you always are anyways. We have a very special guest today. Hailing from the great school in the Atlantic Hockey Conference, Rochester Institute of Technology. I don't even think she can hear me. I'm doing this great intro, and I don't think she can hear me. So I'm going to try this again. Hailing from the great school of Rochester Institute of Technology in the Atlantic Hockey Conference, they absolutely torpedo everybody, including Air Force. 'Cause
It's
Air
so
Force sucks.
frozen.
She's currently a video editor at Altitude Sports and Entertainment, your home of the Colorado Avalanche, Mammoth, and Nuggets and Rapids. Sorry, I almost cut out the Rapids there. Keep forgetting about them. Without further ado, Jesse James. Jesse, how are you? I don't think she can hear us. Plot twist.
Oh, she just hit me on my end. It's frozen. So hang on.
Hold on. Okay, then we'll remove it for now. You fix it. We'll remove it for now. It gives me a chance to redo the intro. I can crop this in post. Please. Might be able to fix this in post. Maybe. In the interim, I have nothing to speak about for the offseason of the Rockies, Nuggets. Oh, no, screw it. We can talk a little bit about the Nuggets offseason. Did you see who just went over to Sombor?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. Oh, I gotta go find it. It was the guys from DNVR. They posted about it. Oh shit. Aaron Gordon.
Really?
Yeah.
Second time in.
Yeah, he went over to Sombor. So he's out. So they're all working together now. So I mean, if there's any confusion about if this team really wants to stick together and win more championships and win more than like they could pass 65 wins this year. I really do believe that they can get past that point 100%. The amount this team's young, and with Murray not playing in the World Cup and the World Championships this year, sky's the limit right now. It really is.
For the Nuggets, dude, the second year leap with Christian Brown's going to be real.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people don't realize. So they may have lost Bruce Brown, but it'll more than make up for it.
She's back. Should we see if this is working now? She's back.
Let's try this again real quick.
Can you hear us now?
See.
I still don't think she can hear us.
No. Can you hear us?
I don't know sign language. Should I try sign language for a minute?
Jeez, we need to communicate through like.
It's gonna look like a lot of middle fingers, so I'm gonna try to avoid doing that. It's not gonna... Is her computer audio muted? Is her mic muted? I can't see. I can't tell.
I can't either. It's the video's coming in good. Yeah,
video's coming in great.
Video's coming in fantastic.
I think it's something audio wise. Here's what happens when we don't get to test these things. We do this live. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Yep.
You know?
Every single time. 100% of the time.
That's about the only fun way to do it. Is she messaging you trying to get it squared away?
Yeah, she sent me a little screenshot. She's backstage. I mean, everything looks good on her end.
Okay, just have her check her. Have her go into settings, check her audio real quick, make sure it's all pretty. It's all pretty.
Yeah.
Because if it's not, then that could be the issue. Honestly, StreamYard can be a bitch sometimes. You know, it really can, which is fine. And yes, Beth, we do edit things in post. If you want to go back to the early days of MHP when I was editing things at 2 a.m, it was a nightmare. I promise. There was a lot of expletives bleeped out during that Dallas series in 2020.
Oh, goodness.
A lot of expletives.
Oh, goodness.
And I have Sadie, who just wants nothing but attention at the moment. Also, I want to turn your attention to something really quick. These might be the greatest thing I've ever had in my life. They really might be.
Simple Mills.
Simple Mills.
Are those like graham crackers?
Nut flour sweet thins. They're basically like graham crackers. Like they're like mini graham crackers. You get them at Costco, and dude, they are phenomenal. I've been on an absolute health kick lately. It doesn't look like it with my Red Bull in hand, but like 12 of these like little thin things are only 140 calories. Yeah.
Not bad.
Like I love Cheez-Its, but Cheez-Its are so many calories anymore. It's brutal.
Yeah. I'm trying to honestly. I have too fast of a metabolism, dude.
I hate you. I hate you.
I'm trying to gain weight. Like,
I'll give you some of
actively
mine.
gain weight.
I'll give you some
Thanks.
of mine.
Uh,
More than happy to give you some of my weight. I promise I am. I really do. All right. What is she saying? She's saying she's good. Everything working on her end.
everything. Yep. Seems to be. Yeah, seems to be good.
Okay.
She's just running default stuff, so hopefully it works.
We'll try it again. Is this
Third time's the charm.
Is it working now? Let's see. Plot twist.
We can hear you.
Jesse, we can hear you. I don't know if you can hear us though. I wonder if it'd be crazy if her AirPods are connected somehow, because the AirPods are just running amok on her stuff.
Yeah, it's coming in like perfectly fine now, and she can't hear us. That's the thing.
Can't hear us?
She can't hear us.
What are we doing wrong here? What is going on? I am annoyed.
This is sad.
This is brutal.
This is unfortunate.
What a gong show this is. Beth, join in real quick. Let's see if yours works. Maybe it's something on our end. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm at a
This
loss.
is so weird.
Well, yeah, no kidding. We can't hear her either, Beth. Thank you. I was asking if you join in, if we could hear you, Beth, because then it might help me knock down things that I don't know what it is, because I'm kind of annoyed about it at this point. Because I can do everything else I want to do, I think. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Joel, any ideas?
I'm checking something real quick. She just sent me. So on her end, we're frozen.
Oh, we're frozen on her end.
Yeah.
Have her reload the page. See if that works.
See. Yeah.
Have her reload the page. Maybe that'll work. Probably not. Beth probably needs an invite code though. Oh, yeah, she's reloading right now.
Gotcha. The consequences of doing this, just off the top, off the rip.
Right. I mean, we can't make anything easy on ourselves, you know? Like, it's too easy. Let's try again. Can you hear us now?
Is it good?
Plot twist. She still can't.
Plot twist.
It's a complete plot twist. I know. Amazing how we have no... she can't hear us. Nope. Nothing. Damn it. Wait.
Because hang on, just speak for a second.
Speak for a second. I'm really good
Hang
about
on.
vamping. So, I mean, let's see. What can I share? In personal news, I'm down 30 pounds since the start of May. That's pretty cool. That's all I've got, man. I'm pretty goddamn boring. I'm pretty bland and pretty boring, you know.
Extremely bland over there.
Yeah.
Extremely.
I just shaved my mustache. I just shaved down my stuff last night.
So Jesse, we could actually hear that.
Yeah, we can
if you
hear
can
Jesse.
hear us. Yeah.
I would tell her, let her know we can hear her. So that's at least one thing. Like, if she talks, we can hear her.
We're just basically we're frozen on her end.
How?
I have no clue. This is never.
I am. Is she running like this? Is she doing? I don't. I don't know.
This is
So
so weird.
she got in? I don't know. I don't know, man. Hold on. Let's try this. Hold on. I'm gonna remove her real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Beth, welcome to the program.
Hey, everybody,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Okay, so we can hear people. Okay, that's good. Okay. And she's
We thought it
wearing a
was-
Chicago Blackhawk shirt on the stream. Interesting. Weird.
Right
Look,
on.
I live in Hawks gear, okay? Do you want to see the wall? It's been updated. Bedard has made the jersey wall.
Bedard is on. Okay, fuck it. All right. Well, we're vamping still, so fuck it. Let's see.
Yeah. She says she has the best Wi-Fi too, which I don't doubt.
I don't doubt that either. There's
Look at
Bedard.
that.
There's Connor Bedard.
He's up there.
Bedard.
Wall got a bit of an update thanks to my mom for my birthday. But, you know, just so you know, the Avs live here too.
Hey, there we are.
This is my my pennant closet. It's only missing the Washington Capitals. That's still at announcer dad's house.
Announcer dad.
Yeah. So
Moving you for a moment, we're gonna try Jesse again. Hold please, and we're back with Jesse. Plot twist: is it working? Shocking.
Can you hear us? It's shocker.
I know. Nothing is working. Everything is broken.
Yeah, she can't hear or see us from what she says. We're invisible. We're ghosts.
Okay. Have her. Okay, so do this. Message her. See if and just ask her. This is gonna be the dumbest IT thing in the world you'll ever hear. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Ask her if she's running the most recent version of Chrome, Firefox, and/or Safari. And if none of that works, try it on the phone. Because that's gonna be like the Alt F4 around this.
Gotcha.
You know. Beth is just showing us around her house at the moment as well, so it's very pretty.
Like it's 6:45 where I live. I'm making dinner, okay? Like, but you say, hey, let's make sure this isn't an us thing, and I drop everything mid making dinner.
Plot twist, it's not us. Okay, go back to making dinner. We appreciate you dropping by and making sure it's working.
Yes.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Absolutely.
That
Have fun,
just
boys.
confirmed that we weren't insane. That's good.
I mean, I am insane. I fucking play hockey for Christ's sake. So yeah, I am insane. But by the way, we need to talk about your internet situation. Your internet sucks.
It's brutal, dude. Yeah,
like
it's rough.
Like Lag City over here. It's fucking brutal.
This is with Ethernet too.
That's hardlined.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, buddy, that's tough. That is.
In old days when I would literally just like freeze, like, and then you would just hear nonsense. That was my Wi-Fi. So I've been hardlining it, and it's been a little bit better, but dude, it's
not much better.
Not much better.
Not at all.
But I had to sign another year lease with this place, so
there you go.
We'll see what happens with it. But
we're trying to buy a house, and shocking, it's fucking impossible. I mean, it's not impossible. It's just I don't want to pay a 7.2% interest rate and pay out the fucking nose just in interest, because it doesn't make sense to do that right now. Like, it makes zero sense.
Gotcha. And Jesse's checking her internet situation. That's like her Chrome situation, Firefox, whatever she
Safari,
uses,
whatever she. I don't. I mean, she might be.
Dude.
She might be on Apple. I don't know, man. I got no clue. No idea. I don't remember like what the Rockies have been up to lately. I couldn't even tell you. I mean, I think
honestly, they're sort of winning. They're kind of winning more serious than not. Bullpen's playing pretty decent.
I mean, what
kept it close with the Dodgers.
They're 45-71. Okay, so what are the chances they fucking surpass 100 losses? I think very high.
They'll get to 100 losses for sure.
Oakland's
question
really
is
close, bro.
If they can get to 100 wins as well, but I doubt it.
It takes them 2 seasons to get to 100 wins, while all it takes them is 1 season to get to 100 losses.
Yeah.
A -172 run differential, bro. This is why we don't talk about the fucking Rockies. This is why
they're
so bad.
You want to know why I'm wearing this Nuggets gear today, though?
I will listen.
2-month anniversary championship.
Yes. What a weird 2 months it's been.
It really has been. My goodness.
Weird. I mean, shit. Fuck it. Let's pull back the curtain here a little bit. I mean, you've been busy as shit with work.
Yes.
I'm working 2 jobs right now because this economy blows. I won't post that comment that Beth just put in the YouTube chat because I'm not gonna even entertain that shit. I mean, fuck. I was back in Colorado for the 4th, like we talked about, and then
that was great scene. That was fantastic scene. You and Sierra, by the way.
That was fun. And then literally I came back, worked for a day, worked for 4 more days, and then got on a flight to Western New York. Like, dude, I swear, like my life just didn't stop in the month of July. I think I spent more time in my car, in hotel rooms, and on airplanes I did sleeping in my own fucking bed.
Jeez.
Like that's crazy to me. Like I don't understand that, but you know, is what it is. I mean, the Avs are putting ice back in at Ball Arena. What is there to talk about right now? Literally, I guess the Broncos looked half decent last night. I guess
There's flashes.
I didn't even watch a fucking. Well, I can't anyways. You know, not living in Colorado, so
yeah. I ended up watching the starters, which honestly took like left them in longer than expected to because they kept kind of screwing up. So like they kept their starters in until like well into the second quarter, and they're going up against like third, fourth string guys. But just because Sean Payton was like, nope, like we're gonna work this out type thing, and the one thing I saw to where I was like, okay, like it might be a little bit different this year was there's a third down situation like close to the red zone, and they hit Jerry Jeudy on a pass, and Jeudy drops it. Right, fourth down comes up. It's like 4th and 4, 4th and 5, give or take. And instead of them bringing out the field goal unit, they'd already missed 2 field goals, so they should have been up like 6-0, but they were like 50-plus yards. They go right back to Jeudy across the middle, and he scores a touchdown.
Jesus.
And I'm like, that's a play that Sean Payton calls and makes. That is not something that Hackett would do last year. So maybe there's a little bit of hope with them.
Hack drop Hackett, I guess. I don't know.
Hack drop Hackett.
Hey, you ever get those Nugget jerseys in so we can do our giveaway finally, or what's?
So there's a holdup in like a certain distribution center because we're getting these from like overseas type thing, and with like supply chain issues, it's been kind of held up. And we did order some in bulk because I did put a lot of that futures Nuggets money to good use for our lovely. Because you guys were showing us some love, and we really appreciate that. We haven't forgotten. It's just literally, Jared, like, it's like 1 or 2 jerseys holding it up at this point in time. And then from there, like, they send basically the whole thing over to the States.
Oh.
So it's like, but they're all like legit quality. Like I double, triple, like quadruple check the quality. You gotta get like things from like Fanatics to Nike to like basically just a whole mix of stuff from like the past couple years. And it's like, it's sitting there to where it's like, because I ordered about 10 jerseys. And it's sitting there like a pending status, but it's like 7 or 8 of 10.
Jesus.
And I'm just waiting for like 2 more, and then from there they'll ship it here. So I'm hoping we get it like within this month of August. We can start doing some spicy giveaways because we got some good ones for sure.
A couple interesting things. I guess there are a few things. Brendan Vaught just lives, breathes, and dies. Fucking Avalanche. God bless him. On Twitter or X. I'm not calling it X, bro. I fucking refuse. I'm not doing it.
X.
Like so if he knows who's been out there, it's been Pavel, it's been Francouz, Andre Pavel, Eric Johnson in his Buffalo Sabres gear, which is just weird to me, but I mean he's got a house here, so fuck it, right? And then one of Hayduke's kids is out there. One of Hayduke's kids, I think he plays for the national team development program in the US League.
Okay.
I think, don't quote me on that. I should probably hockey reference that anyways. But he's been out there skating with the club, with some of the guys too. I mean, they're all very informal skates in Centennial. Or is it Centennial or Inglewood technically? I don't know. There's that weird, like, Arapahoe's that weird border where it's either Centennial or Inglewood. And I don't remember what the fucking crossroad is to change from one to the other. But it's it's fun to still see guys like on the ice right now. It's nice to see that the Avs are painting the ice again.
Yeah.
They have a weird new Pepsi logo on the hard camera side down in the bottom right. It's a new Pepsi logo. It looks really weird. Hewitt, Jameson are back behind the goals again.
Yeah.
I
So
just really hope they don't fucking put things on the jersey, the advertisements on the sweaters. I really fucking hope that.
Yeah.
I won't buy one. I won't.
They just look tacky.
They do. I'm already not excited for this Fanatics thing.
No, because like how long is it going to be until it becomes like an F1 type thing to where it's just.
But it's going to look like hockey does in Germany and in Czech. Like no,
you're absolutely just like head to toe and like.
Yes.
It's not even.
You seen Sean Giles' team? Fuck, dude, it's like just everywhere, bro. It's nuts.
Yeah. Jesse's saying maybe we can do it a different day. She has to figure out why it's not working on her end.
That's fair.
Which is fair, but we will get her on soon. It is going to be one like a banger of an episode as far as that goes. Pretty stoked to have her on. Just kind of do more with that, but she's trying to update her laptop right now, basically. So that's kind of what we're dealing with, like her entire like laptop. So the hope might not be lost. It just kind of depends. But we'll be recording for about an hour just anyways. So
yeah.
If we can get her on, it'd be great. Like if not, we can push.
Here, might as well, fucking vamp and just see and just talk shit like we always do, anyways.
Yeah.
I mean,
let's life without a little shit talk.
Don't get me started. I mean, I don't even remember when Hayduk's kid is draft eligible. Let's see. Merrick, that's his name. Merrick Hayduk. Hockey DB. Hockey DB actually gives a little bit of a more insight. Okay, so he was at Harvard University last year.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and okay, I was right. He did play for the national development team in the U.S. League. Okay, I'm not crazy. At least that's good to know. I think he is draft eligible now. Yeah, he's draft eligible. So, yeah, he played for T-Birds too. He's probably pretty. He's probably pretty fucking good, huh? So,
if you're playing for the Birds,
and his brother also plays for Harvard too. So,
oh wow.
Spent 2 years in the British Columbia League too. So, I mean, probably half decent fucking player. This is interesting. I did not know this. Dubas is allegedly trying to sign Yager to a 1-year league min deal. I would love to see Yogs back in the NHL. The dude can still put up points.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Like he can definitely still put up points.
He would just be. Yeah, he could easily get easily 20 to 30 points, I think.
Right. And okay, here let me. I want to talk about this. Can we talk about how fucking expensive hockey gear is nowadays?
Sure. Yeah.
Dude. Okay, so I bought new skates last year. I didn't buy the nicest skates or anything like that. I bought, just some. They're not top of the line, but they're like a step down from top of the line. I put easily 400, 500 games on them from in between playing and reffing. And I'm like, okay, I can use this as a write-off. I can go buy new skates again this year. I want to buy new skates anyways, just because I put so much. They're used so much. It's so. I mean, it's stupid. Like I can literally go pull up how much I've skated in the last year. I can also see how much money I've made in the last year, but it's neither here nor there. And it's just astronomical. Like
Mhm.
I've done how many? So just in this year alone, I'll do it through the end of last month because it's just easier that way. 293 at the end of last month. 293 games at the end of last month. Okay.
Okay.
So that's a pretty sizable amount of games skated, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I did 162. So about 450 some odd games, right?
Mhm.
I mean, it's pretty goddamn high. And that's just in not even in a full year. That doesn't include me playing in like beer league tournaments and being a fucking menace to society doing that and all the other shit, right? That's just reffing. I mean, they hold up pretty well. The tongue is pretty much fucking gone. I'm kind of upset with my preferred brand's quality has gone down. I've very much been a Bauer guy from early on of my competitive playing days. Although Easton had probably some of the best fucking sticks ever made. That's for fucking sure. My Whoop is apparently dying, so hold on. I gotta charge it real quick. Cause I still got a ref tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna fall asleep. It's D League. It's nothing crazy. Yeah, like I live for the A League games and the college games and all that stuff. That's so much more fun. I got the Bauer 3X Pros. Love these skates. I love the look of them. They look very clean, very flat, especially for reffing, right? You don't want to be flashy. You don't want to have something big and bright and yellow. That's why like a lot of the NHL guys now are wearing true customs because they're just flat. They're flat black. But the tongue, man, the tongue has just gone to shit. On one skate, it's literally come off completely. And I don't have a sewing machine, nor am I smart enough to understand how to sew these things back on. So I got to figure out how to replace the tongue, which after some research, you can't. And keep in mind, these are $600 skates. These aren't cheap. This isn't a cheapo skate. Now the skate I'm looking at, this is where it gets to be stupid. Okay, hear me out. The skate I'm looking at now, $1,300 for a pair of fucking skates. Granted, the route I'm going is the reason why they're that expensive because I'm doing customs. I want to get them custom made to my specifications and everything I want on them.
Mm-hmm.
But holy shit. Like, I remember my high school skates that I wore. Shit, I wore them into college. They were Bauer X30s. At the time, the X60 was the top of the line stick. And it was like $175. I had the Bauer X30, so they're 3 steps down. Four steps down. 60, 50, 40, 4 steps down. So they were like $100 tops. Those lasted me from what would that have been? 2000. Fuck, what? 2000. End of 2008, start of 2009 through 2015, 14.
So you get, so you get a good 7 years,
and they never deteriorated, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my other skates I had that I still love, they're Reebok Ripcore pumps. They were actually Max Talbot's Pro Stocks when he played for Colorado. I got 2 sets of them for $300, the top of the line skates. So it's not bad for 2014-15 timeframe buying skates.
Nice.
I had those, and the only reason I got rid of them was because they just don't feel good anymore, and I wanted some newer technology. It's really nice to have a backup set of steel. I can like pop my steel off and put a new set on if I blow a tire in the middle of a game and can tell an edge is off. It's awesome. Like that part of the technology has gotten great. It's the quality of the product, and I went and put on, because we had our guard games the other day. I went and put on my old boots from high school.
Oh wow.
The fucking Adidas Predators, the white with the blue Adidas Predators. And I was like, man, I could wear these right now and run in them for an hour and a half if I wanted to in 105 degree heat.
Those,
and I'm sure your boots are still the same way too. Like you could toss them on and still play another 400 or 500 games in them and be just fine.
dude, if you drop some decent money on boots, like you just got to make sure, like you were saying, the quality's there.
And the Predators weren't even. Oh, I'm sorry, Sadie. Oh, fuck! Can I poke you in the eye? God damn it! That was over. I stepped on her foot and poked her in the eye. I'm so sorry.
A twofer?
Yeah,
Give her the
two for one
two-piece?
there. Yeah,
Give it the 2-piece.
the old fucking right left. Like I remember the Predators. I think the ones I got weren't even like the nice Predators. They were just like mid-line because I was playing fucking goalie, man. I didn't need nice boots. I wasn't finessing balls into the fucking top corner, you know. Because like I had the total 90s before. Those old total 90 boots. I had the Navy ones.
The Nike 90s. Just
I remember
the original like swoosh.
Yeah, like and like the 90 on the inside, it was weird, and like I couldn't shoot with them. I couldn't, and I put on the Predators, and I was like,
oh, you're talking about the synthetic ones.
Yeah.
Oh, 90s. Okay. I know.
Yeah, the 90s, bro.
See, dude, I always rocked the leather. I always loved the leather boot.
Yeah. The old what were the old Adidas ones? The black and white ones.
The Sambas.
Oh, the Sambas, the best indoor shoes in the world.
But it was like an iteration of like the Samba, just in a boot, basically. But dude, like, I remember, just to your point, right? I had those Adidas Predators.
Here, let me show you. Keep talking. I'll show you though.
Yeah. Those Predator cleats were popular, man, because I had an iteration of them, kind of like what you were talking about, to where it wasn't like the top of the line like stuff, but I remember they were like the red and white. It was like red and white color combo, and it had like a synthetic and a leather to it. So, it lasted like maybe 3 seasons, give or take, for me. But then I switched into like the next, because like everyone else was just buying, you know, you would wear out your Adidas Predators and then you would go buy a different set of like Adidas Predators, or like after mine broke, I actually ended up going a different route, and I still have these boots to this day. Like they haven't failed me yet, like type thing. But the Puma Kings, dude, in the kangaroo, like the natural red kangaroo leather, those Puma Kings, they have lasted me until like this day.
Get this, in my drunken state on Thursday night, got to pull all my fucking gear out of my player bag. So it's fucking raunchy now, and I'm trying to quickly air it out before I gotta go ref tonight. Okay, so here's how the tongue, ignore the white laces. These are my reffing laces. So this is how your tongue should look, right? It looks pretty well put together. Maybe a little bit of fraying here. Actually, is it fraying? Yeah, it's fraying a little bit right here. You can see that. Mm-hmm. But it's still pretty well connected to the boot. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything else underneath looks great. Got the quick release and everything perfect. Look at this fucking boot. Look at this shit.
Ugh.
Yeah, look at that.
Plating's all messed up.
Yeah, the fucking, I mean, there's not a lot of coverage there anyways, so you need all the coverage you can get.
Mm-hmm.
But like that's just it's so brutal that it's just, and like I can't just replace the tongue. Yeah. So I got to get different skates, and these will just become my player skates. I'll buy another set of steel anyways, because shiny things make Sadie very happy. But just like, man, like why is the quality of everything just gone to shit? It's brutal, man.
It really is, man. Like I do kind of feel that, to where it's like, you know, things used to be made with like a certain reverence, and like I'm not even talking about like the products even of themselves. Like they even used to be like just, you know, presented a little bit nicer. Even you'd get a little bit more bang for your buck, literally, because Yeah, like, you know, for example, those Puma King cleats, like those boots for soccer that I used,
Mm-hmm.
they're pretty expensive for a leather boot. They're, you know, around $300. But what that 300 got you, comparison to like $90 to $180 Adidas Predator boot, you got like a product that would last. They sent like a nice carrying case, like a nice one, like it looks like a Gucci bag basically,
Mhm.
with Puma across it, with like the King like little logo in the red, like same red. They sent you a kit to properly clean and preserve the leather, and people just put more. They put more thought into like the longevity and care for their products.
Right.
But now it's like you get the, you know, kind of the Apple side of things, to where it's like you're gonna need the next latest and greatest thing.
Those are those bad boys right there.
the total 90s.
Those bad boys. Like, actually, those aren't even the right ones I had.
Oh,
Hold on, wait. I gotta go find the
man.
actual right ones I had.
Oh man, the red and
They-
white. That's crazy.
They didn't have the laces on the side. I want to say they had the laces on top. Oh man, why is it so hard to find these boots anymore?
I remember those. I faced many a foe in those.
Yeah. I swear to God, I have a picture somewhere. I'm sure I can find it. Because I remember they were still laced on top, because my first pair of side laced were the Predators.
Yeah,
Like, I vividly remember that.
the side lacing was nice though.
It was weird to get used to. I'm not gonna lie. It was a little weird to get used to.
Yeah,
But like,
'cause I
love the Predators.
the red and white, like synthetic and leather Adidas Predators were what I had when I had those, and it was a great boot for a winger, which is what I was at the time.
Here we go. This is the exact thing. This is the exact one. Hold on, I found it.
Let's see.
These are the ones.
Is it the red and white? Ooh.
Those are literally the ones I have. The
Oh.
2011 version of the Predators.
They look like the newer like Addy Pure stuff now, which is crazy.
Right.
Like you
Right.
would think that's like an Addy Pure style,
Right.
but it was,
I mean,
it was actually the Predators.
This was so weird to
that's-
get used to,
Yeah,
because like the laces were just like so
Offset
long
lacing.
too.
offset lacing. But like as a winger, right? I had a very similar style. Not that specific year, but I had like the red and white Adidas Predators. And as a winger, dude, because of that placement, the lace placement, it was actually like made it so easy to like just like curve balls in, and like, you know, you could get like the proper amount of like lift really easily, and like things wouldn't snag on those laces. But when I moved to those Puma Kings, which I'm sure you can remember, I basically, I didn't really play wing as much. I was much more a center mid, to where like I didn't necessarily need to have
Things on Facebook.
my laces off to the side.
Right. I have a picture of it somewhere, man. I know I do. Oh. Going through the archives of Facebook. Sit tight. We're gonna find it. I know I will. It's here somewhere. Where is it?
Goodness.
Oh, they were side laced. Oh, that's weird. I thought they
Yeah.
were.
Yeah. By the way, live sessions cut MHP. We literally just have a
Yeah, yeah. We just have a fucking
Oh,
giant soccer boot right
just
in the
a
fucking
boot.
middle.
I'm trying to think.
Not a care in the world. We just have a soccer boot in the middle. Like, whatever.
Just a boot.
Yeah, welcome to
That's
MHP. We
hilarious.
talk about hockey and soccer boots. You're welcome.
Those
the
guys
fuck
who want
are
to
you?
know. Oh man.
It
No,
might,
this
you
episode
know
was
what? It No, it wasn't that. Hold on. I have
It
like
wasn't that?
7 pictures from high school on my Facebook. It feels like.
Goodness. I haven't even logged on to my Facebook in
Okay, so the Nike swoosh
years.
back middle. Okay, hold on. I gotta find these boots. I'm gonna like go crazy finding these fucking T90 boots because I want to find them because I swear I remember what they were. So it looks like okay. So from what I'm seeing, they were navy with like silver on top,
Okay.
on like the top part of it. A big old fucking. This is when we had the Adidas kits too. That was really weird. Oh, and I had the T90 gloves. God, those are the days. The good old T90 gloves
God.
too for keepers. Those were sweet. I'm not gonna lie to you. Those were pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh, was these? Hold on, I found them. These were the indoor. Okay, these are the indoor style of them though. Hold on.
Curious.
This was the indoor style. Okay, so that was the indoor, but that was literally what I had.
Ooh, that
those
core
ones.
memory unlocked, bro.
Yes, those fucking T90s.
I had a similar version of those. Also, ironically, in white and red, bro. What the? That was my color.
Like literally, that was the color scheme of the ones I had, to a T. You know, fucking
Oh,
fanboy,
man.
high school colors.
So there was like the actual, because they came out with like a synthetic version.
Yeah.
And like a legit like mesh version.
It was called the Total 90 Lasers. What it was called.
Yeah. Hang on, let me.
I forgot about these.
You just sent me on a journey. Oh my goodness.
They were 2008. It was a 2008 boot.
I had like those exact same boots. It was either, what was the color scheme on it? It was either like a white and a red or like a white
and like silver.
Yeah, but like your white and navy comment, like I'm trying to figure out. There's a tertiary like lime green in there too. I think because I think I know the exact ones.
Hold on, I'll show you one that you'll look at and you'll remember the same person I thought of when I saw these.
Let's see.
Saw them and went, oh, I remember who had these. I think there was 2 guys on our squad who had these. I think.
Let's see. Ooh. Yep.
Those are like the top of the line Predators.
Dude.
And yes, Beth, welcome down to MHP's Walk Down Memory Lane. This is us being boring. You're welcome.
We literally, we're
like I remember. Do you remember like the old Total 90 kits though? The kits from the Total 90 days.
Yeah.
Those were so sick. I fucking loved those Total 90 kits.
Dude.
Shit, dude, I wore those Predators when I kicked for football.
Yeah.
There was so much pop on them, dude. It was crazy.
They're fantastic for kicking, dude. Like, I remember like after practices at times we would just go like kick at times.
Just go kick footballs.
And just kick. Like,
okay, tell me these weren't like the best kits ever made though. Like for real. These were like the best kits.
Yeah.
The Total 90 kits. Oh my god, I love them.
They were clean.
They were so good.
Super clean.
But like even that, hold on. Like I can even let's see how far back I can go. Eastern. Nice. Good English, Jared. Fucking. It wasn't a Z bubble. No. It was a ultralight.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. This was my very first hockey stick I ever had. The Easton Ultralight. I remember that. You had to put. So this is back when 2 pieces were still a huge thing.
Mhm.
And that was my first one I ever got. I want to say my first like actual like 1-piece stick was a Mission Z1. Let's see if I can find it. I think it was a Z1. It wasn't an M1. It was an all silver stick, man. It was weird looking.
Hmm.
I don't know. But anyways, favorite helmet of all time. I wish they'd make more of these because they were the fucking shit. Bauer never will again because Bauer's stupid and doesn't understand what the fuck their target audience wants. For whatever stupid ass reason, this helmet was the best fucking helmet in the world. I still have it, and I'm missing all this padding right here. I'm missing all that padding, and I refuse to buy anything else.
Fair.
It's not true. I did buy one of the new React 5500s because they're just absolutely sick, or the React 150s.
Gotcha.
That's a Bauer 7500 helmet. I got that in college because I wore the 9900 in high school, or the 9500 in high school, and the 4500 in high school. I blame the 4500 for all my concussion problems. Because that's so, you know, those like old school looking like Bauer helmets that like Ryan Reeves and like all the enforcers wear.
Yep.
That's a 4500.
Gotcha.
So, and the new Hyperlight helmets are fucking ugly. They're just ugly.
Hyperlight sounds like a transformer.
Well, I mean, and they had such a cool design with the first Hyperlight skate. They really did, because it was a really sleek looking skate. I don't want a pure hockey thing of it. Fuck off. I didn't want to download it either. Why is it downloading?
I don't know.
You were fucking what? There we go. Okay, fuck it. Like this skate, it looks great. Great looking skate. Really clean looking skate. Nothing major to it. The tongue was actually the worst part of the skate, according to everybody I talked to. And then they turn around and they fucking do this to it. Where's the Hyperlight 2? The one they just made is just fucking god awful.
Let's see.
Where the fuck is it? Okay, here. Fuck it. No, we'll do it this way. This is easier. Share screen. There it is. Look at this fucking thing. It's hideous.
That's go back up to
the tongue's even worse.
Yeah,
like, they made the tongue worse. I didn't think it was
it's
possible for them to make the tongue worse, and they did. Like it was.
Yeah, it's like more padded and
it's like it's hideous. Now these are the ones I want to get because they just look very nice, flat. You know.
Yeah.
Very nice skate, very bland skate. So, but yeah, everything's just kind of gotten stupid fucking expensive.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. Like hockey's it's not. I do appreciate the hockey is for everyone thing. I understand what they're trying to do. Then make the fucking hockey companies drop prices of shit. You want it to be for everybody? Drop the prices. It's not that hard.
Oh, we could talk about the U.S. women's team.
I didn't follow hardly any of it, man.
What's up?
I didn't follow any of it. But because we're short on time, I do want to go back to our favorite game on YouTube.
Puckdoku,
motherfucker. And look who we got today.
Hey, we got an Avs one. Let's go.
We got an Avs one. We'll save that one for later, though.
All right.
We'll do that last because I can name, sadly, all of them.
Yeah. And Jessie sends her regards. Her other stuff was like backed up on her other computer. She couldn't get to it. So we'll pick up with her, down the road. We'll definitely get an episode. It's gonna be.
We'll find
It's
a
gonna
way.
be. It's gonna be awesome. But
All right. Let's start with you. Let's start with
Definitely.
Boston and Montreal. I'm playing the comments. Boston, Montreal. Oh shit, that's a tough one.
Defenseman. Name of defenseman.
Chara didn't. Chara came from the Islanders.
Yeah.
Krug was drafted. Joe Thornton? No, Joe Thornton didn't.
No.
Did Andrew
Petrie?
Shaw play for Boston? I know he played for Montreal, but did he play for Boston?
I don't know. I was trying to think, like,
No.
was it like a
I don't know.
Jeff Petrie, maybe?
I actually
Petrie played with Boston?
I don't think Petrie didn't play in Boston though, did he?
Because he played in Montreal. I'm trying
Yeah.
to remember if he played in Boston. That's the tough one of this. Like that's like the tougher part of this right now. Is
Like who
Boston.
played in Boston, who didn't?
Yeah.
Andrew Rakoff played for the Leafs, not for Montreal. Dude, Montreal had like a huge sellout, whatever. Boston and Boston and Minnesota. I actually know this one offhand. Foligno.
Yeah.
Is it Marcus or Nick?
Marcus,
Shit.
Nick, or Mike.
Yeah, I think it's Nick. Foligno. Nope, it's Marcus. Oh my god, it's neither of them. Oh shit.
It's Mike Foligno.
I swear to God, one of the Folignos fucking played for Montreal too.
Oh goodness,
Oh, kill me. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna take out the abs ones now. We're gonna do the easy ones. Okay, Colorado, Montreal. I'm gonna go with the easy one. Who are you gonna say?
I was gonna say Lekanen, but
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Everyone's probably saying Patrick Waugh or Trey Lekanen is the easier one. Minnesota and Colorado. I have an easy one. Actually, I have an obscure one. I think the obscure one's even better.
it's quite obscure. Let's do it with Lekanen for the first one.
Goaltender. Dubnik.
Devin Dubnik.
There it is. Stevan. 8%. Okay, see, that's an easy one. Calder Trophy winner, Nathan.
That works.
I actually think Tyler Seguin won this for Boston, the Calder Trophy.
Did he before they traded him? Before
I
he went
think.
to the
I don't
Dallas?
50 plus points in a season for Minnesota. Should we take the easy route on this one?
We could.
Pretty safe. 50 points for Montreal. Maurice the Rocket Richard, easy one.
Good one.
Now, who won the Calder and got 50 plus points in a season? I think this is a very easy one that everyone's going to use. My answer is, at least.
My mind's been stuck on the Boston thing.
Connor McDavid. What? He didn't win the Calder? As Rookie of the Year, he didn't win the Calder.
Who won it that year?
Beth, voice your displeasure with me.
Phone Beth.
If y'all don't pick Ken freaking Dryden for the player with Boston and the Canadiens.
Hey, here you go. Incorrect. You're wrong.
I am not wrong. He played for both the Bruins and the Canadiens.
Wrong. I clicked on Ken Dryden.
Well, he did. So Puck Doku is wrong. I am not.
Caught Puck Doku slipping.
Patrick Waugh was the number one choice. Tyson Joseph was the next obvious choice. Cale Makar, actually, for Calder winner. Ovechkin Kaprizov was 50 points in a season for Minnesota.
Makes sense.
Charlie Coyle. Yaroslav Halak. I never would have thought of Yaroslav Halak. Nick Suzuki. 50 points in a season. Most popular. Patrick Waugh is very popular. Arturi Lehkonen was second popular, so we really don't get any style points there. Jose Theodore. I probably should. Oh, Abisher was. Oh, I didn't know that. Greg Palat. Who the fuck are you? Stefan Matteau. I always forget about that. Brett Clark. It's an oldie but a goodie. Thomas Fleischman. I think of Fleischman. I think of Florida.
Yeah.
I don't think of Montreal.
Apparently
George Peros.
Jeez.
It was probably in the Nordiques days. Greg Patterin, Francois Boschman. Yeah, I just need to close that now. Only 4 total winners of the Calder in Colorado's history. Cale Makar, Nathan McKinnon, which is who we picked. I forgot Landeskog did, honestly. I wanted to say Chris Drury, but I was not going to be 100% positive on Chris Drury, sadly.
Yeah.
And also, just for the record, June 28th, 1964 is when the Dryden trade happened.
But did he actually play a game for them?
I don't know.
Yeah, because they had to at least play one game. Benoit Pouliot, Boston, Montreal. Oh, yeah. Keith Kincaid.
Wow.
What the fuck? Joe Morrow. I feel like these are a lot of names.
Robert Lang.
I won't recognize half these names anymore.
Louis Boucher.
But I have to admit that I was wrong. They traded him as a 16-year-old draft pick. I apologize.
Ah, okay.
Ooh,
So that was a little
gotcha.
Greg Zanin, Boston and Minnesota. That's a weird one.
Wow.
Avs legend Greg Zanin, by the way. Cam Stewart, yeah. Nikos, okay, Colorado, Minnesota. Here's kind of your choices. Jost, Andrew. I always forget Andrew Burnett went to Minnesota.
I was gonna say Stern if it came back to that.
Who's the most random one? Brett Clark. That's weird. Cody McCormick. It's a weird one. Daniel Winnick, David Jones, yeah. Leopold, Lecision. There's Greg Zanin again. There's Greg Patterin again. Brad Hunt. Skula, really? I don't remember Skula going there. Ian Cole, yeah. Chris Stewart, yeah.
What a name. Alex Galchenyuk, let's go.
Avs legend Alex Galchenyuk. Colorado, Montreal. Let's see. Brett Clark, Fleischman. Boring. Zach Redmond. Yep, that's a name I'd like to forget. Oh, the Hamburger.
Andrew Hammond. Hamburger, let's go.
Charles Houdon. Yeah, there's an Eagles legend for you. Mark Barbario, Ryan O'Byrne. Oh, Martinson. Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh, Rene Bourque. Yeah, Rene Bourque. Crazy.
Andre Kovalenko.
P.A. Parento. There you go. There's a flashback.
Yeah.
Budai, forget. Oh, and Tangs. That's right. Tangs did play there, didn't
Alex Sangway.
Yeah. I love Puck Doku. 5 out of 9. We did not do too well today. That's kind of depressing.
Yeah, we got 7 last time?
Yeah, we didn't do too well. We didn't do well today.
No.
Anyways, you guys can follow us on Twitter. I'm not calling it X. It's always Twitter, at Mile High Pundit. You can also follow us on Instagram at Mile High Pundit as well, because we got the OG naming rights to it. Thank God. And you can also follow us on YouTube at 5GSN for the parent company, and at Mile High Pundit. We will not be answering any questions at this time regarding 5GSN. We appreciate you asking, though. We're going to get back with Jesse. We're going to hopefully see if we can set up some time next weekend. Don't know what day yet. We're going to try and work that one back out again.
We've also got some content with Jeremy Nichols coming for Avs stuff, for Nugget stuff, as well as a few other things. So we're going to get back into the swing of it.
We'll be hit or miss. We'll be a little bit dormant every once in a while here, but it's okay. We'll just continue doing what we do, which is being bland as fuck anyways. So
super bland, bro. Just bland and winning. Sorry.
So you guys want to reach out to us? Once Joel gets all the jerseys in, we'll be doing the Nuggets giveaway. Finally, we've been waiting since June to do that.
Yep.
Yes, Sadie is chasing her tail. She's an absolute menace when it comes to her tail. Hopefully my hockey stuff airs out by the end of this, because I don't want to go skate in wet gear. So, and I'm not going to just go toss it in the dryer because it needs to be actually washed. So,
since I'll be re-signing my lease here, I'll basically be converting my kitchen unit area that you've seen, Jared, just that front area.
Yep.
Into more of like a studio situation, because I'm going to be getting rid of this desk, chucking my kitchen table out my window, and getting a nice like sit-stand desk. Get some insulation up in there too. It's gonna be sounding a lot better as far as
he's on the
that
first
goes.
floor. The desk won't go very far. Don't worry. Anyways, for my co-host at Joel Stradamus on Twitter, not X, Twitter, Joel James, I've been Jared Shuck. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Continue to be bland.
Always bland.